Good morning everyone and welcome to what should be our delayed travel day home. Back to the UK. Even with the extra day, I still don't know if I'm entirely ready. And if you look around this room, I'm most definitely not ready. I feel like everything's just exploded everywhere. Normally, when we're away, I make a real effort to kind of keep on top of stuff and keep the room tidy and organised. I think this time we've just been running in and out of this room so much. We're going in and out of the parks. I can see our Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween costumes over here. We've got clothes, we've got shopping. It's a lot to deal with. And we could have dealt with it all last night, but I'll be honest, by the time we got back from Golden Corral, I was good for nothing. It was honestly so full, but it's fine, we have got time today. Our British Airways flight back to the UK is not due to take off from Orlando until 9:05 this evening. So we have got a full day today. We've been down to reception and checked, and we still can stay in this room until 12 midday. And they've got a luggage hold, so we'll be able to leave stuff there. So the plan for today is, number one, get our shit together. Get this room packed up, sort out what we need for during today, sort out what we might want for later on the flight, get everything else packed away. Hope it all fits. We then are going to go down and have maybe an hour or two down by the pool here, have that last bit of Floridian sun, and then we'll nip back up to the room, get freshened up. We're then going to head down to Disney Springs, I think, and get some food and have a last mooch around in the shops. I have managed so far of this trip to not fall into that Disney-lusional mindset. I don't think I've bought anything apart from the magic bands, and they are like specific cause and for a specific purpose. I don't think I've bought anything else Disney, or certainly nothing clothing-wise that's going to now live in the cupboard until May next year. But there is still time, so I don't even know where to start with this room. So I think we've made pretty good progress in the last sort of half an hour or so.
So we're going to have a quick dip in the pool.
Yeah. So we've got, what time is it now? It's 9:20. So I think, yeah, go down to the pool for like an hour, and then we'll come back up, shower, get it changed, pack the last bits, and check out of our room by 12 o'clock. I was saying to Dave, it's quite handy because this bed is on a big old base. So you don't have to hunt around so much to check there's no random socks or...
I will still be on the floor looking everywhere where there's possibly, yeah. Anywhere where anything could possibly fall.
Yeah, so, right, down to the pool then. Yeah, oh, look. Pink to make the boys wink.
And we're coming, Harper.
Oh.
Bye. See you next year.
No more Weather Channel. So we have checked everywhere. We are confident we're not leaving anything behind.
I'm not confident.
But it's not over yet. We've still got a good sort of 4 or 5 hours to kill.
Yes, that's gone cloudy again, I think.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Give me a little wide. Just to say, this hotel, we have both loved it.
Look, I can't fault it.
Yeah, we've had such a nice break. The service, the standards of accommodation, what's included, the location. Obviously we were very lucky when we first got here to get an upgraded room that we hadn't paid for. And we've enjoyed having this view, seeing the fireworks, obviously the drone show. That seems like forever ago. Everything has been great, hasn't it?
Yeah, and even if we were in a more basic room, I'd be confident that it was going to be immaculately clean. The service and everywhere else in the hotel is going to be exactly the same.
And not to forget, Mickey Waffles.
The Mickey Waffles here are top notch.
If you've got any questions about this hotel in particular, feel free, please do put a comment, you know, ask away. I could easily come back here again.
But next time, Port Orleans French Quarter.
Who does he think he is? It's really nice to know that even though we're having to travel home today, we're gonna be back in Florida, back in Orlando, having lots more fun, staying on property for the first time officially, doing the proper Disney hotels, dining plan package. We've obviously got our magic bands. Hopefully we won't forget those next time.
Oh God. I would really annoy if we did.
We'll have to buy more.
No, I couldn't bring myself to.
Yeah, you could.
I never thought that I'd be one of these people that spent money on a magic band anyway. Let's not push to that.
But has it been useful?
Do you know what? It has. You don't need to spend loads of money on like an expensive one. And if you're just doing one trip, and it's probably going to be, mind you, who only ever comes here once and then comes back. But yeah, if you were coming here once for a week, is it worth it? No. If you're going to come back again, yeah.
Should we say goodbye to the room and go downstairs?
Yeah. There's nothing to be sad about. We're going to get pizza now.
Oh yeah, let's go. And Disney Springs seems, dare we say, nice and quiet right now.
It's going to be our famous last words, so we're going to get to Blaze Pizza and it's going to be really beautiful.
Yeah. But it's amazing what it's like when it's not an evening at the weekend. If you've only been to Springs at an evening or during the weekend and it's busy, don't let that put you off, because actually we had that last time, didn't we? And other times like this time, I've really enjoyed coming down to Springs.
Yeah, and it's also been much easier for us to get to Springs as well.
Yeah, a lot easier. Yes. So, right, we're going to head around to Blaze Pizza. That's the hope that we can get lunch in there. Thank you, BA. And then we'll have a little walk around before we head back to the hotel. Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, are you sure you don't want a Joffrey's?
I'm definitely sure.
I know.
I've really been put off. Like, I think next time I'm going to try and come with an open mind and see how things go. And we have got those Joffrey's, like, you know, the bags that you put in a cafetiere.
Yeah, yeah.
Some of them at home that have been in the cupboard for about a year.
Yeah.
But maybe we'll have to give that a try and see how that goes.
Yeah, the Joffrey's we had this time was not good at all.
Very controversial.
I know. Now, were you just saying you want to go back to the boathouse to get some more oysters?
Definitely was not saying that. I would go back to the boathouse, but I don't think I'll be having any more oysters.
Sorry, Harper, we did look in the pooch shop for you. It's very expensive, and you know, we do love our dog. If you're going to buy stuff from in there for your dog, then you, I don't know, maybe have more money than sense.
People do spend a lot when it comes to their pets, but Harper would definitely rather have quantity over quality when it comes to food.
Who else does that remind me of?
Doctor, I like their owner.
Yeah.
That's why I try and attack people.
Yeah. Vicious rabid animal. The memories. It was only this week. It was only in the last week, but that feels like a long time ago, doesn't it?
It feels like a really long time ago.
I was a different man back then. So there is still a queue for Gideon's, but we've done it now. We've picked it off our Disney Springs bingo list, haven't we? Yeah,
so top tip, if you're here at about 10:30 on the evening, then it's a time to go.
Yeah.
And you can just walk pretty much straight in.
Yeah, like, you know, we were just saying how quiet it seems in Springs, and it really does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's really quiet right now, which is nice. Apart from outside Gideon's. Have you put up something on your Instagram?
No, I thought I'd wait until my pizza arrived. Everyone wants to see a pizza, don't they?
Absolutely, who doesn't? In fact, just around the corner around here, I'm not going to go and film them, but we think there's like a bride and groom and wedding party here enjoying their post-wedding pizza. Which, if I get married again, or when I renew my vows, I'm down for that.
Well recovered.
But that's what I meant, like when we get married again.
Yeah, well, in all fairness, for our wedding, we actually just went to a fast food stand for our food, and I had a chicken wrap and chips.
Yes, I mean, I had a kebab of some sort.
Yeah.
Honestly, this blood orange lemonade is homemade, so delicious, so good. And the buzz is gone, so Dave's off to go and get some food. So, another benefit of our 24-hour or 28-hour delay is we get more pizza, so...
And more jalapenos.
Oh yeah,
Good
before...
luck to whoever's sitting next to me on the BA flight later.
Oh,
It's covered in garlic.
I hope it's not me. So we went for the meal deal, which was one spicy pizza with a spicy cheesy garlic bread, and that was $15, which is a pretty good price.
Very reasonable. We're making savings to BA.
Yeah, then we've got a carnivore, and I say 2 blood orange lemonades. These are my favourite drink. They're so refreshing, so tasty. Well, first of all, did that fill a hole?
I could actually eat another one of those pizzas, but it's bloody good.
Are you for real?
Yeah, good.
This is after Golden Corral last night.
BA are paying.
Oh no, I couldn't eat any more pizza. That was very nice though. The spicy pepperoni was quite spicy.
Yeah, and there's so much garlic on that. Thank God I've got some polo.
Oh, Jason, your pizza's ready? Yep, cool.
That'd be Jason.
No, you can't. It's even better as we were just leaving and one of the servers said, oh, those are free refill drinks, so...
But, okay.
Another blood orange lemonade.
I know, I don't really think I need one, to be honest, but...
Stay hydrated. We've got a long flight ahead of us. Hopefully.
Or hopefully not.
Yeah.
I mean, with stuff like this, I'm on board with like wearing it, but there's a lot of money to spend for something that's only going to be like suitable for a very small period of the year, isn't it?
Well, hang on. You told me I couldn't buy the Buzz Lightyear ones earlier in the week.
Yeah. Also, when are you going to wear those at home?
Right. Let's go and see what ice cream flavours are on offer. So at certain times there can be a real queue for this place. So I've never been able to do it before, but now there's no queue. So I was going to get some ice cream from Salt and Straw. I hope it's good.
Yeah, I'm ready.
So I was very reserved, very demure, very considerate, and just got a single scoop of ice cream in a cup, not even a cone, not even a waffle. Saving all my calories.
Well done.
I know. So there was lots of good choices, lots of seasonal pumpkin flavoured choices, but the one that I was called to was the honey lavender. I've been a real lavender kick this year.
You are. We're going to grow some lavender. I'll buy lavender and we'll use the lavender on it to make some stuff maybe next year.
Yeah. So one scoop, it cost $7.99, so it's not cheap. I'm expecting good things. So let's give it a try. I say a scoop, but like it has filled the cup, so one scoop is... I might even say one scoop is plenty. That's delicious. Look at it, it's just like sort of spun. This is a good choice. Honey lavender, Salt and Straw in Disney Springs. We are just sat next to some house on the lake. By the lake. Surprise.
Good vibes around here though.
Happy Thursday, everybody.
Beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. So that's our last trip into Disney Springs, all done and dusted. Had a look in a few shops, had something to eat. Actually, probably the most leisurely walk around we've done there.
Yeah, because we're literally like not trying to kill time, but we are at the same time. Yeah. There's like, we don't need to do anything while we're here, so it's just kind of like take it all easy. We're not rushing to get back anywhere, we've got loads of time. Yeah, the only concern is that I think the weather could be about to turn. So we are heading back to the hotel now, where we'll spend a bit of time just sitting, recharging all the batteries and getting everything ready for heading to MCO.
Alright, let's go to the airport. I'm ready for bed. Just a few hours to
We've
go.
got a long way to go.
Now, if they have business class seats for 800, what are you saying?
No, because we've got a car at the other end.
I was just thinking for the sleep. I wasn't thinking about for the drink.
I'm not spending 800 quid on going to sleep.
Would you spend 800 quid on going to sleep? Because I think I would. Right, let's go.
We'll play on repeat, watching people on the street as I go by. And it doesn't even matter to me where I go. I just feel I need to take a ride. Got my coffee cup to go, and I'm gonna hit the road tonight. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
So obviously I've already got my Halloween Horror Nights top. But it's good that it's all here, so if you don't get it and you have that like that FOMO and you regret not getting it, not to guarantee it's going to be here obviously, but that's quite handy.
I'd probably be having buyer's remorse at this point. So.
Buyer's remorse. Oh, do you like that cap?
Oh yeah.
It's a sexy Slimer.
Yeah, so I can see me wearing that out in public.
Yeah, with a choker as well.
Lovely jewellery.
So this is all the Halloween Horror Night stuff. The Ghostbusters bits. I'm sure we look just as graceful as that. It's quite a big store. I mean, I'd say a big store. There's a lot of stuff to be sold. I did really enjoy riding Hagrid's, actually. It was a fun ride, wasn't it?
It was very fun ride. I'm tired and I'm being dragged around shops. I thought I'd been around enough shops. I like certain shops. I don't like Universal and Disney shops.
What shops do you like? Pizza shops. Croc shops.
Yeah.
Bath and Body Works shops.
Yeah.
Oh, so it looks like all of this upstairs is Harry Potter themed. There you go. That's what you need. Oh, so it's a dragon that's flying around Hogwarts and making all the racket up here. Just past all the Slytherin bits. Maybe I can get one of these, would you?
The only thing that's acceptable for is pyjamas. Is that what they actually
It looks like
are?
pyjamas, actually, doesn't it? Are you a seeker or a beater? So we decided to go with Shake Shack, or that's the plan at least.
Yeah.
So they do breakfast stuff, burgers, and chicken, and shakes, and frozen custard.
So this sounds perfect for me.
Yeah.
And they're not homophobic, so even better.
Hurrah! Come on in, fairies. Okay, so we just stopped for some dinner. Whilst I was in the queue, we had a text from BA when I was over there in the queue, and David sat here, and we both got a text that just said, from BA, but sorry to inform you, and I was like,
No.
literally, I was in the queue, and I thought, oh no. Oh no. However, all it was to inform us was that our flight is less than 1 hour delayed.
Yeah, 50 minutes delayed.
Yeah.
Don't care.
Now, obviously it's a later flight, so it's a bit like, okay, a bit longer waiting out at the airport, but it's really not a big problem. We've waited 28 hours now, so what's another hour? So we've got a portion of fries each. We've both gone for a Smoke Shack burger, which is a patty with some bacon, cheese, and some peppers. You've gone for a strawberry shake.
Yeah.
I went for a red eye shake, which is a coffee-based shake. Because coffee doesn't really affect me very much, so...
Also the taste of a coffee shake.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, strawberry, banana.
Yeah, and then Dave has been fully living his root beer addiction this last week or so, and I thought, one more for the road, or for the sky, I guess. But yeah,
Caffeine free as well.
Perfect.
Better, yeah.
so let's dig in and have our dinner. When we'll go and find somewhere comfy and go and have a look in the Disney shop. Whoa!
One last bit of trauma.
Yeah, amongst friends. It does feel like we've been in the airport a long time already, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know, and we've still got 2 hours until the flight. I mean, to be fair, that is with the delay as well.
Yeah.
Actually, if it wasn't delayed, we'd probably only have about 45 minutes
Yeah.
to kill now or something.
But we're gonna head over this way. I think it was this way. Go and have a little look in the Disney store just to see anything else to spend any last dollars on. I'm so tired. I might be extra Disney delusional.
Yes, I'll have to keep you under control.
You could not if you tried. And then we're gonna find somewhere to get comfy. Oh yeah, this is nice.
It actually feels quite relaxing, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'd want a bed just here in the middle.
It knows we're going to Centre Parks in 3 weeks.
Yeah. What is that? This.
Okay.
It's some fish.
I actually find it really relaxing.
Yes, I do. Honestly, if ever something like recliner chairs here. Hello.
I want this on the IFE on BA.
Yeah. So yeah, as well as Universal, of course, there's a Disney store. Oh, look at Pluto. We're going to see Harper soon.
Oh,
Not too much longer.
I can't wait.
And he'll be coming to Centre Parks with us, won't he?
Yes, he will. I like it when he comes on holiday with us.
Yes. Although not on this trip.
I don't think he'd do very well on a plane.
Oh, lovely trainers. Look at those. Are you going to look at the Loungefly?
I think everyone will know by now I'm a really big fan of Loungefly.
Yes.
So.
I can't believe we didn't buy more on this trip, to be honest. And ears. It's quite impressive, though.
It is impressive. Would you want it in your house?
Well, no, we wouldn't.
Why would you be buying a magic band now? They're no cheaper than they were.
Are we not?
Well, I say they're not. Like the cheap one is the same price
Oh, yeah.
as the cheap one.
I really wish I got the green one, but I don't like that shade of green.
No, I don't either.
So I'm quite happy with my lilac one.
This is only $17.
Oh.
I can't believe how much money these are.
For heirlooms.
But look, what are people doing with them? I don't know. Donald's.
Mm-hmm.
I'm stuck. But Daisy,
Yes.
Pluto,
Yeah.
Goofy,
Yeah.
Mickey,
Uh-huh.
Minnie. That's it.
That's it.
Am I a proper Disney person now?
No.
Oh.
But next time we come, we'll see what we can do about that. I quite like these. Absolutely beastly. Did they have to pose a mannequin like that? I feel like it's saying a lot.
The shirt.
No, the way it's posed is like hand on hip,
Oh.
foot out. I really, really think that this ride. It's only $12.99.
Oh, is it actually like you play with it?
Yeah, so it's like a wind up.
No, don't do that in case it starts. Oh. That ride is probably the most underrated ride on Disney, I would say.
I feel like it's brought us the most joy.
It's up there with Guardians.
It's up there with Flight of Passage. Just wait, next time we come, it'll be like an individual lightning lane. Now you have to pay $30 for it. So let's not overhype it too much.
I doubt people will care what we've got to say.
No, I don't care what you got to say sometimes. Well, there we go. left the Disney store with not a single thing in purchase.
That's a surprise.
So should we go and
Right.
find somewhere just to like settle down for a bit?
Yeah.
Find somewhere with plenty of plugs and charging stations. Test out the Wi-Fi.
What I might do now, actually, while I think about it, and when we pass on, outside the toilets in a minute in this area, there is a water filling thing
Yes.
for your water bottle. I might just do that now so it's done.
Yeah. You know, because it's got dark out, I do feel like increasingly tired now.
Well, good.
Well, what time is it though? It's
7 minutes past 8.
I don't want to fall asleep before the meal service.
I think you'll be all right.
I think I will too. The airport is so quiet now. It's quite eerie, in fact. Like, we are just sat down the far end, looking out at the runway, although it's almost pitch black now, so can't really see much apart from the lights of the runway and, you know, kind of the tail lights going past. But, yeah, it's a bit eerie when you're in an airport late. I don't know. Do you find it eerie? Is it just me? You find it a bit... Not eerie, I don't know.
It's not eerie, it just feels really like flat.
Yes. It could make a very good Halloween Horror Nights house in the future, though.
Yeah, with this like music that they've got going on in
Yeah.
the background.
Yeah, like kind of almost like jazz kind of.
Yeah, like Jeepers Creepers
Yeah.
is about to come out from somewhere.
So I thought I'd just show you that after 10 days, 11 days in total being here, and with using my data quite a lot whilst out and about, haven't really been focused on connecting to the Wi-Fi very much. Have just been, you know, posting stuff on Instagram, have been scrolling, downloading bits. I got a 5 gig data package using Airalo before we came out here. I think that cost me, was it £13?
Around that.
Around that figure, something like that. And I've still got just under a gig remaining, and that's for me having just used data from here as a hotspot to download my stuff onto my iPad as well. So, and how?
I've got 3.46 left.
Yeah.
But I am connected to the Wi-Fi to do that.
Depending on who your internet's with at home or your mobile is with, you might find that your data. That was the case. You might find that your data allowance can be used in the US, but we're both with giffgaff, and whilst you can use it in the EU roaming areas, it doesn't include in the US. So the way around that, we use Airalo, we used it for our last trip and use it for this trip, and then you just download an eSIM. So your phone needs to have the capability to have a eSIM or second SIM loaded. I can't advise you on that, just check your details. Could you advise them on that?
No, you advised me as to whether this one could, but it's your old phone,
Yeah.
so that'll be why.
Yeah. But then it just works. It's like so easy to kind of set up, and once it is set up and once you land and you switch it on, like the data has been fine the whole time. We've not struggled at all with data.
No, it's for peace of mind. It's so easy having a local, but so much. It's just easy all round,
Yeah.
isn't it? I can't get my words out. I'm tired.
Just a little tip there I thought I'd share. So I will link to Airalo in the description for this video because I've used them twice now, so I do think that they offer good service and would recommend them. And if you set up an eSIM for your future trips, if you have a need to, use the link below, and then I think you will get £2.50 credit towards your purchase, and also then I get £2.50 credit towards my next eSIM as well. So
Yeah, what do I get?
well,
That's worth it.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
So I've got barbecue chicken, chocolate mousse, that's alright, with a dark ganache.
heading for the stars, driving down this boulevard tonight. Yeah, playing Coldplay on repeat, watching people on the street as I go by. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Hold on, don't go anywhere just yet, because when we got home, we did do the EU flight delay compensation claim for the delayed flight. BA had already said it was due to their operations, so that was an entitlement, plus expenses which we put through. And that did mean that we ended up getting a good chunk of change back. And so whilst in this video and all the way through this trip, we were looking forward to the next time we were due to go to Orlando, which is May 2025. Well, we ended up booking another little trip, and so we did a week in January at the start of this year. So whilst our return trip in May is still going ahead and we're still getting closer to it, we've now got a whole additional Orlando series to share in the coming months. And let me just tell you, we had so much fun, and I cannot wait to share it with you. Thanks for watching along on this series. I know it's dragged on for a long time with the holidays and everything. We had a great trip, really enjoyed sharing all of these videos, and really appreciate your time and all the comments you've left, so thank you very much.